Going on, guys? We're back again. I'm at a different spot of the park. I'm at a spot where I believe uh, there was a lot of activity years ago. Um, a lot of people had picnics and all that kinds of stuff. I try to look at spots where you can. I'm trying to explain it. I try to look at areas where, if I was in their shoes years ago, if I came to this park and I wanted to have a picnic or anything like that, where would I go? Where would I have fun? But I came over here. I'm along this big pine tree, and over on this side there is a lot of them. They go all the way down. There's two big ones right here, and I've been pulling a bunch of pull tabs and just copper pennies right here, and you got this big root, and all the way down, literally all the way down, is nothing but just old pine trees over 150 to 200 years old. There's some that are even older, but I'm right here. I'm right at this root, and I finally got a good hit, and I'm pretty sure, obviously it's deep, and this is why I hit trees, guys. Every time I hit a tree, I'm always finding old stuff. Because years ago, what would you do? You come here with your girlfriend or something years ago, or your kids would come play and sit by the tree and drop stuff. So that's why I mainly hit trees. So in your towns, if you have any old pine trees or any kind of old trees, pine trees obviously are going to be probably the oldest. Always hit them. But it sounds like a silver dime, maybe a quarter, maybe. Let's move all this stuff out of the way and hit it. And there's some roots too. Yeah, so it's kind of linked on the side, so let's try to dig that and see what it is. We'll freshly pulled. We'll see. Alright, so I think it's still in the hole. Alright, it's still in the hole. And see, there's get my knife out. Oh yeah, guys, oh my god, right there. And see, this is why I love this pinpointer too. It tells you, like, I can back it up obviously. I mean, it doesn't go from deep, but I knew that sound just like earlier too, that deep silver. You know when it's silver. Look at that right there. I was off. It sounded literally like a dime or a quarter. And it was under this root. This thick root right here. So obviously somebody was probably sitting right here. And back then, obviously, the clothes, they drop coins easy. They must have dropped this. And after all them years, yeah. That thing's actually clean too, wow. It's like that sandy soil again. It's literally, and this pine is just protecting it. It's like a thick layer of pine that just protects the coins. Like it's not dirt. It's so soft, it feels like sand. Literally, look, it feels like sand. Wow. That's actually a Franklin half. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you seeing this? This is my first one ever found. Holy cow. That's crazy. 1952. Wow. Holy cow, another bucket lister for me. I've never, and it's got a mint mark. I can't even, oh, never mind, it don't, well, my eyes are bad. I've never found a Franklin half. And it's got a little bit of detail. Wow. That coin is clean. See, this is the thing with this park too, like different parts of the park. You hit around pine trees, the dirt's like soil. It's not even soil, it's so soft and like, and you hit other parts where it's just heavy dirt, like where you're pulling out dimes, like I pulled that Mercury dime earlier, it was all dirty, like that wet dirt. They come out so beautiful. And that's what I like about this. That it's crazy. Look at the shine on that. And I just pulled that out right from under there. That's probably 6-7 inches, maybe. It was down there. It was down there. This soil, like, it preserves these coins. This is crazy. Well, that's crazy. I mean, I've been finding so much stuff. Like, I love it. I get so excited. And I'm trying not to get too overly excited yet. I mean, I love finding silver because then when I get excited, I start, getting kind of loud. And then there's a lot of people that walk around here and, they might know somebody that metal detects, or they might, and I don't mind letting people hit spots. Obviously, it's I don't own it. You can hit wherever you feel like. But where I hit, I feel like people try to follow me and try to take spots. Like I said, you can metal detect wherever you want. I don't own it. It's not mine. But there's been a lot of stuff, and look at from here. That's a big tree. Literally, I can't even, I'm holding my shovel too, trying to hold it. These trees, this one, it's minimum 200 years old. That thing, I can't even reach my arms around that thing. That thing's so big. But this is why I do it. This is why I always hit trees. And a lot of this has been torn up. I mean, this ground has been disturbed. You just gotta work it slow because there's a lot of garbage. A ton. See, like this tree, that tree's probably been here 15, 20 years. It's not that old. Just a matter of working it, persistence, patience, and it pays off. All right, this sounds good. Obviously, I heard something. Alright, I heard something. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so seems like it's still in there a little bit. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Alright, just a bottle cap. We're gonna check that again now because see, some of this dirt, like this dirt, it's so soft. Like when you try to put it back, you can't put it back right. Oh. Yeah, here's another old pine tree. It's not as big as the other one. Alright, that sounds like something decent, at least. Alright, of course, now I don't hear nothing. It's gonna play this. Oh my God. Ugh. You know what? That's weird. I literally just had a good hit, and now it like disappeared. There's a lot of trash here though. And obviously I should be digging every single hit technically, but right now I'm just trying to make a video with some good content. Not just a video finding all trash. Just trying to make a decent video. So you can tell there used to be a big tree here, but they tore it out. apologize, guys. I am trying to my best. Alright, so let's see what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. Piece of brass to something. Alright. Trying to put it back the best we can. See, and this is how you can tell. There's cans, and that's cans and pull tabs, and they're everywhere. So obviously this was occupied with a lot of people. But see what we can do. Got this big old tree, another pine tree. See, there's an old piece of iron that was just sitting there. I wonder what that was too. Kinda, I don't know why. Kinda looks like a rounded like a gun. But I don't think it is, obviously. I don't know. That was just laying right there. Anybody knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. That's pretty cool. It actually does though, look. Wow, I'm gonna keep that. Preserve that. Let's see, they got a sewer cap over there, so they torn this all up. So obviously all this has been turned over, and there's a lot of garbage. Right, there's a nice signal. And guess what? It's right where a bunch of ant holes are. No fun. Alright, it's still down there in the hole. What the hell is it? Oh. Okay. It's an old piece to a faucet. Cool. Yeah. Old piece to a faucet. Alright, see what I'm talking about? The big pieces of iron like this, they usually sound good. Which I don't mind digging them. Because sometimes it could be good. Well, a lot of the times. Usually that's what when I find like horse ox shoes and all that, I find that's what they sound like. But alright guys, I'll get back to you with more. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We're still on the silver. We're still finding it. We're doing great. I hope everybody out there is having fun, enjoying it, finding tons and tons of stuff. Stay tuned. Yeah, silver!